we're diving into a topic that affects about 422 million people around the world.
It's more commonly referred to, as you said, as diabetes or sugar.
Just making sure we break it down and we understand.
Yes. Vitamin D is a bit more tricky.
So somebody like me, when I hear vitamin D, I thinking go out in the sun, like I go on and lie down and just take vitamin D.
Exactly what is a good diet? How many of the diabetics know what is a good diet?
Me, you can't get me to eat thoroughly, no liver, and I ain't drinking no more beer.
And you have high blood sugar because your insulin, which is a hormone that your own body produces, is not enough.
You must be mad. Welcome to Wellness Unlocked with Jamieson. It's Rome, and today we're diving into a topic that affects about 422 million people around the world. Diabetes, or as some of the old people might say, sugar. So to guide us through this journey, we are joined by a few professionals. First off, we have sports and exercise medicine, health coach and radiologist, Doctor Tonya Welch. Registered Dietitian Ms. Ornella Salina, and Pharmacist Mrs. Nanan-Rampersad. With years of experience under their belt, these professionals are here to give us some important insights, so it is my privilege to welcome these ladies on set. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, so jumping in one time, what is diabetes? Dr. Welch.
So diabetes mellitus is a medical term, right? And it's more commonly referred to, as you said, as diabetes or sugar, right? Diabetes mellitus has many, many different subtypes. And we talk about type 1, we talk about type 2. Today we're talking about type 2 diabetes mellitus. And what that is when you essentially have high blood sugar. And you have high blood sugar because your insulin, which is a hormone that your own body produces, is not enough. So insulin is this hormone that is produced by your body, as I said, and it actually needs micronutrients and trace minerals in order to help it function well. So things like magnesium, chromium, zinc, all these things help insulin to function well.
Okay, so the insulin is controlling the blood sugar levels.
Correct.
Anybody?
Correct.
All right.
Power your day and manage your diabetes with one multivitamin. A review published in the American Diabetes Association Journal highlights the positive effects of B vitamins in managing nerve damage caused by diabetes. That's why Jamieson's multivitamin with 400 micrograms of added chromium is formulated with essential B vitamins to support energy metabolism and help maintain nerve health. Manage your diabetes with Jamieson multivitamin today. Look for Jamieson at your nearest pharmacy.
Are you living with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes? Manage it with the unique Jamieson 100% complete multivitamin with 400 micrograms of chromium to lower blood glucose, lutein for your eyes, B vitamins for energy, vitamin C and lycopene for antioxidant support. Take a step towards a healthier tomorrow and make the proactive switch to Jamieson today.
What if the missing piece to feeling great is already within reach?
My mom suggested Jamieson's multi for diabetic support. I'm glad I listened.
Adding Jamieson multivitamin to your daily routine makes a big difference.
I finally have time to really focus on my health more than ever before.
Jamieson multi with chromium has been a great addition to my routine.
So if you're looking for that added support for managing your diabetes sugar levels, Jamieson multi with chromium is the product to trust.
I've been using Jamieson products for years because I trust their quality. If you're looking for a brand you can rely on, choose Jamieson.
I choose Jamieson and it have my back, and trust me, Jamieson have all their back too.
Let me get Ornella in this. So Ornella, what is the importance of chromium?
All right, so as she mentioned, chromium is a trace element, so it's needed in small amounts, but it has a big impact. It's very crucial in managing the insulin action. As we know, the insulin acts as the key to open our cells for it to utilize that sugar in the blood. So that's where we see the importance of chromium to help manage our blood glucose levels, especially for persons with type 2 diabetes.
So the insulin opening the cells to allow the sugar to get in.
Yes.
And the chromium helping the key to open better?
Correct.
All right, I'm just making sure we break it down and we understand.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask, are there any other vitamins or minerals or nutrients that operate in the same way as this chromium would?
Absolutely. So there are a range of vitamins, minerals that we need in order for insulin to function, right?
Restricted diets don't have to mean restricted nutrition. Jamieson's multivitamin is thoughtfully designed to provide the vitamins and minerals you may be missing, all in one convenient supplement. The Office of Dietary Supplements found that multivitamin and mineral supplements can help fill gaps in essential nutrients, especially for those with restricted diets. Simplify your routine with Jamieson today.
My job is physically demanding, and managing my diabetes makes it even more difficult at times. Jamieson's Multi 100% Complete Vitamin with Chromium provides me with the vitamins and minerals I need to keep going strong, healthy, and keep my blood sugar levels in check.
Being on my feet all day can be tough, even working long hours. When I found out my sugar was high, I knew I had to take better care of myself. So my mom suggested Jamieson's Multi for diabetic support. I'm glad I listened. It is designed to give me the vitamins I need while helping me manage my blood sugar levels. I feel stronger, more focused, and ready to take on each day. Thanks to Jamieson, I'm staying ahead of my health and my work.
So, outside of the magnesium and the chromium, are there any other vitamins or minerals that you all would suggest in terms of managing your diabetes, or suggest for someone with diabetes?
Certainly. So when we're talking about diabetes, we have to have the conversation about B vitamins, specifically B12. So persons who are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes are oftentimes on metformin, and persons who are on metformin over time tend to be deficient in vitamin B12. So we need to ensure that we get adequate amounts firstly through our diet, and then we can introduce supplementation to help us meet our daily intake.
Now you mentioned diet. So in the things that we eat daily, are some of these vitamins and nutrients present in our foods that we would eat?
Yes, definitely. So as I mentioned, the B12, we can get that from foods such as chicken, we can get that from eggs, we can get that from fortified options. Other nutrients that would also be of benefit would be vitamin C, vitamin D, as well as zinc. So for vitamin C, we know we can get that from our oranges. We'll say, I'll suck to orange and get it. That can also be an option. Vitamin D is a bit more tricky because, for example, if I take mushrooms, do you have that every day?
I wish I was that fancy,
right.
But no.
So mushrooms can be an option, but it also depends on the time frame from farm to table. It also depends on the exposure to sunlight. So we sometimes need that added support. And with zinc as well, I must make mention, it also helps in managing your blood glucose level. We may know it as our immune support nutrient, but it also plays a role in managing your blood glucose levels.
Okay, so somebody like me, when I hear vitamin D, I think go out in the sun, like I go on and lie down and just take vitamin D. So that can work?
That's the natural thinking, but right now we're indoors as well. So oftentimes we don't get sufficient exposure, so supplementation becomes a priority.
Okay.
When it comes to your health and wellness, trust matters. That's why Jamieson is proudly Health Canada approved. With over 100 years of expertise, Jamieson vitamins and supplements meet the highest quality and safety standards, giving you confidence in every tablet, every time. From immune support to daily wellness, Jamieson is your trusted partner for a healthier, happier you.
Jamieson supplements are made through a 360-degree quality process that removes any impurities and ensures high quality, including vitamins and supplements.
What if the missing piece to feeling great is already within reach? Being a classical dancer, a massage therapist, and a vegetarian chef, my friend introduced me to Jamieson 100% multivitamins with chromium, and it's been a game changer ever since. Diabetes running in my family, I am always worried about my sugar levels. With the added chromium, I choose Jamieson to control my sugar levels, my late night cravings, and also increase my metabolic rate and energy throughout the day. I choose Jamieson and it have my back, and trust me, Jamieson have all your back too.
In retirement, I finally have time to really focus on my health more than ever before, especially my type 2 diabetes. Sometimes I used to get very dizzy and lightheaded, so I needed a little extra support. Jamieson Multi 100% Complete Vitamin with Chromium has been fantastic. It helps me feel energized and balanced. And the Chromium has really supported my metabolism. Even as activity levels change, I really notice I don't feel as sluggish in the afternoon. I feel more balanced and in control. This multivitamin has given me the confidence to enjoy my retirement to the fullest.
Okay. So, Natasha, I want to bring you in here as our pharmacist on set.
Sure.
We're hearing from Ornella that a lot of these vitamins and nutrients are present in the foods that we would eat and are accessible to us. So someone who has diabetes and they're saying, well, I have a good diet, I'm exercising, and I'm on medication, is supplementation really necessary?
Now, Rome, exactly what is a good diet? How many of the diabetics know what is a good diet? So supplementation can actually assist in filling the gaps that might occur in your diet. So we have the chromium, as we've been speaking about, the vitamin D, the magnesium, the zinc, the Bs, which your body may be depleted of based on the medication that you are taking. And all of those can be found in vitamins, over-the-counter vitamins, that can help overall health and well-being.
In analyzing a client's diet, you may realize that they are deficient in key nutrients, and the first thing would be to tweak that, to change it up to meet that goal. But based on their medication and other factors, supplementation may now become a priority. As
and
I mentioned,
that they like to eat too, because
yes,
some people
yes.
do like to eat. Me, I can't get me to eat Corelli, no liver, and I ain't drinking no Moby. Your Moby mad.
And just to bring it back, I mentioned B12. So if you're on metformin, we may need supplementation to help you get sufficient amount of B12 on a daily basis.
All right, so we're realizing that diet, exercise, supplementation, and your medication is important. So
Definitely.
when someone has diabetes and they heard this from you guys here, and they're like, okay, I need a supplement. They come to Natasha at the pharmacy and they say, recommend a supplement for me. What would you guide them on?
Right. Now, especially for diabetes, diabetics, their eye health is very important. So I'm also going to look at something with vitamin A and lutein, which is an antioxidant, while choosing the product. I am also going to keep in mind, we need to get a product that's specially designed with safety and effectiveness, which will generally give us well-being and health wellness.
So thank you very much for joining us today and giving us all of this information, because I definitely learned a lot about diabetes, about my diet, about supplementation, about exercise and medication. So we put in all of this together for you at home. If you suffer with diabetes, you may have a friend or a family member who suffers from diabetes as well. We hope that you learned a lot and that you apply it to your lifestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for joining us. This has been Wellness Unlocked, all courtesy Jamieson.
At 50, managing my diabetes means watching what I eat all the time. It's not always easy to get the nutrients my body needs, which is why Jamieson Multi with Chromium has been a great addition to my routine. The Chromium helps balance my sugar. Vitamin B gives me the energy I need to keep focused. I've been using Jamieson products for years because I trust their quality, and this multivitamin is no different. If you're looking for a brand that you can rely on, choose Jamieson.
Your blood sugar breakthrough starts with Chromium. The Journal of Molecular Nutrition and Food Research 2018 study found that Chromium supplements can help the body manage blood sugar levels in persons with type 2 diabetes. Jamieson multivitamin with 400 micrograms of added chromium supplement is specially formulated to provide the right balance. Chromium helps your body use insulin more effectively, supporting healthy blood sugar levels and helping you take control of your health. Take control of your blood sugar. Choose Jamieson's multivitamin today.
Hi, I'm Melissa, diabetes educator. Managing diabetes can be a bit challenging, especially for those on the go. That's why I recommend the Jamieson multivitamin with chromium for diabetic support. Adding Jamieson multivitamin to your daily routine makes a big difference in your blood sugar levels and your energy, especially on busy days. So if you're looking for that added support for managing your diabetes sugar levels, Jamieson Multi with Chromium is the product to trust.
Are you living with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes? Manage it with the unique Jamieson 100% complete multivitamin with 400 micrograms of chromium to lower blood glucose, lutein for your eyes, B vitamins for energy, vitamin C and lycopene for antioxidant support. Take a step towards a healthier tomorrow and make the proactive switch to Jamieson today.
Take charge of your health with Jamieson Multi 100% Complete Vitamin, your all-in-one solution for daily wellness. Packed with vital nutrients and fortified with 400 micrograms of chromium, it's specially designed to support blood sugar management, making it ideal for those at risk or living with diabetes. Feel confident knowing you're getting 100% of your daily vitamin needs in a trusted formula that's Health Canada approved. Find it at your nearest pharmacy nationwide.